I hate losing and cricket being my first love. Once I enter the ground, it's a different zone altogether, and that hunger for winning is always there. But eventually it is a game of cricket. I have never tried to compare myself to anyone else. I just keep it simple. Watch the ball and play it on merit. At least with me, the match starts much earlier than the actual match. I always had a dream to play for India, but I never let it put pressure on me. I am not thinking too far ahead, just want to take it one thing at a time. Before you lay a foundation on the cricket field, there should be a solid foundation in your heart, and you start building on that. After that, as you start playing more and more matches, you learn how to score runs and how to take wickets. There are over 200 million illiterate women in India. This low literacy negatively impacts not just their lives, but also their families and the country's economic development. A girl's lack of education also has At the start of my career, when I used to toss and turn at night, I was fighting the feeling and wanting to go to sleep. Now I know that's normal, so I'll just get up and watch TV or something. I know it's just my subconscious mind getting ready for a game. From the spinners, Anil and I have been together for a long time, and I respect him a lot. If one man is representing India in cricket, then yes, blame that person when things go wrong. I grew up looking at my father as to how to behave. In watching him, I grasped so many things. His own temperament was of a calm person. He was very composed, and I never saw anger in him. To me, that was fascinating. If efforts to do social work are couched in selfish motives, then they will die a premature death. Why would my efforts get politicized? I have values I inherited from my father. He helped many. Anyone, even a postman knocking on our door, would get a glass of water and some sweets. I am a sportsman and not a politician. I am a sportsman and will always remain one. I am not going to enter politics giving up cricket, which is my life. I will continue to play cricket. Wasim and Waqar were amazing bowlers. I would put them right up there with the best in the world. Any active sportsman has to be very focused. You've got to be in the right frame of mind. If your energy is diverted in various directions, you do not achieve the results. I need to know when to switch on and switch off, and the rest of the things happen around that. Cricket is in the foreground, the rest is in the background. I believe every era has its significance, and the same holds true for players and coaches. I'm really focusing now on how I can get to the next level as a batsman. How can I get even more competitive? How can I get even more consistent? How can I get better? There are a few players who don't like to think about the game.